Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. And of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
What's going on, man?
Hump Day.
Yeah, hump day.
Yes,
In the house.
Yep.
Shoot, man. I'm glad. This is my Friday.
Jesus. It's like 3 weeks in a row Wednesday was your Friday.
Friday. Nah, I gave him a break last week.
He said I gave him a break.
Yeah, they up there asking me all kinds of stuff. Hey, man. Hey, no, I'm good.
Right.
I got 1,000 days.
Exactly. I'm going to use
Take
them. I'm going to use them.
How was your day, man?
I was good. It was good. Can't complain. How was yours?
It was good, man. The weather was great.
Yes. But
Great, man. I'm gonna tell you how great it is, right? When I was coming over here for the show, Rubber Town, everybody else was releasing them nasty old smells in the air. Normally they do it if it's gonna rain or something like that, try to disguise it, but I guess they said, nah, man.
No, we up here.
This gone.
Yeah, go ahead and get everything.
Then when I came out here, I'm like, is somebody barbecuing? Like,
Right.
as soon as I turn off of crumbs, I'm like, oh man, it's okay. Well, somebody may be burning the couch or something. I don't know what's going on, bro. But yeah, hey man, it's all good, man.
Yeah,
it's Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just blessed to be here. So I hope everybody else is doing fine, doing what they can do, and all that kind of stuff, man. And, let's go and get it popping.
Yes, sir.
Social media, guys, markandwillshow.com. That's where you're going to find us. Come on now. Get on there.
Right.
Do what you got to do. Comment. Alpha, man. Listen to them shows. Watch the show. You can do everything on there.
Yes, you can.
Go ahead and follow us on everything. Subscribe. Come on, man. Hey, I'm going to tell you what. Shout out to the High School Nation.
Yeah.
They taking care of Mark and Will. This is
Yes, sir.
So that's why we have no problem telling everybody what's going on in sports in the 502 and in the state of Kentucky.
Absolutely right.
Because they do their thing. So that's where you find us. So, hey, go on and do it. Take care of business.
Absolutely.
FNC should be on Saturday. Man, more stuff keeps dropping. Can't really reveal it. Tell Mark, can't tell you guys, but man, this is crazy.
I already know.
I mean, it's every day. Like I said, every day is something. There's a lot of stuff that we didn't get to cover. Man, everybody talk about Nia and Aminu, whatever.
Oh, yeah, whatever his name is.
And Tom and Giselle. Yeah, man. That's why he had to take them days off.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Blow that up.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Blow that up.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
off the face.
But don't get me wrong, boy.
Yep.
Yeah, we getting into that.
Yeah.
We're getting into that. That's all I got to say. Do something else. Tiger. Baby Tiger.
Go subscribe and go follow on Twitch, man. The Mark and Will Show Gaming. It's YouTube, subscribe, Twitch, hit the follow.
Right.
Basically the same thing, but you just gotta hit follow on Twitch.
Right.
Make sure y'all go over and do that for us. Please.
Take care of business, big time. What's up, Shan? What's up, Mom?
What's going on?
So everybody's okay. All right, man. Let's get back into let's go to high school. We got some good old games coming on up this week. Let's go ahead and start with Bourbon County and Anderson County. Of course, we got Anderson on there. The National Player of the Week
Yes,
plays for them, so definitely got to do that. Good luck to both teams.
Yes.
J-Town and Atherton.
Atherton rolling.
Atherton trying to redeem themselves for that
Yes,
loss
sir.
last week, so J-Town, look out for that.
Yeah, please.
Cal DeSales. Woo-wee, Cal with that prolific offense coming to town. Ferndale versus Dogs. Collins versus East Jasmine. Bullet East with their aerial attack against Fern Creek.
Yeah.
Lions Station versus George Rogers Clark. Bethlehem, do they always have people on the polls
Mhm.
versus Holy Cross. Boyle County, no joke, versus Lexington Catholic.
Yes.
Southern versus Mayo. The mayor. I'll see you Friday. The mayor. Butler PRP. Suda Butler against PRP. Ballard Trinity.
Yeah.
Central Wagner and DuPont Manual versus St. X.
Yes. Circle that one.
Woo! Okay. All right. So we're going to get this out the way. Let's PRP Butler.
PRP Butler. PRP just need to go out there and play great defense on the senior night. Do not. You know how you got the confidence and everything like that. You can overlook a team on accident. You find yourself losing by 3.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Go out
Take care
there, take care of business, man. This game right here, take care of this because these next 2, it's kind of critical, baby.
Right. No
2
slip
critical
ups.
games. Yeah, no slip up. Go out there, beat them, handle business. Defense need to play great defense throughout the whole game. Go ahead, get it over with, knock them out the box. It's next week, kid.
Right. Don't
Last 2
overlook.
road games, right?
Don't overlook. Take care
Get
of
the
this
job done. See you night though. Be here to build
See
Friday.
you night. Oh wow, they got
Right.
some nice scenes. AJ doing this thing. We'll get AJ on the show probably before one of these big games.
Mhm.
Definitely talk to him. On a great year he's having and all this kind of stuff. So definitely got to talk to him.
Yes, sir.
Southern Mail. I love you, Mayor, but I don't know if it's homecoming. I don't know if it's. I don't know.
I said something.
I don't know. Shoot, bro. Hey, all I gotta say is,
Bruh.
thank God it's running clock. Now, if we did a segment, the mayor and I did a segment about running clock. Yeah, thank God for running clock. That's all I'm gonna
Absolutely.
say.
Yes.
But get to see brother out there doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? All that. I have the camera. You know what I'm saying? Get some pictures, some shots of him, do some shots of Mel. Basically, you get right. You know what I'm saying? You lost out of town, time to get right, get your mojo back, all that kind of stuff like that. Chance to hopefully develop some players. You know what I'm saying? Daniel got to play last week.
Oh,
Yeah,
good,
he got to
good,
play
yeah.
down there. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's
All
up.
that kind of stuff. So definitely needed. So that
Yeah.
right there, the mayor. Hey, it is what it is.
Absolutely right.
It is what it is. All right, so I know you guys seen it. Let's start with the Ballard versus Trinity.
Mm-hmm.
Last time Ballard played, they got knocked.
Yes, it did.
21-0.
Yep.
Little reality set in,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't get any easier.
No, it don't.
You got to go to the Lions then.
Yes. Yeah.
Trinity is one of those schools that it makes no difference what their record is because they play majority of their games for teams out of state.
Yep.
I've seen them be 4-6 and go all the way to the championship and win it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
that kind of stuff like that. So, Ballard, this is another opportunity. Now you had one early in the year. You passed that. You beat Mail.
Yeah.
Then you get with the DuPont Manual. Got blown out.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got to go at Trinity.
At Trinity.
Trinity's coming off an impressive win versus St. X of Ohio.
Mm.
Right? Great win. Blew them out.
It's gonna be rough, brother. It's the
Say,
rough.
this is when, get caught up in the, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, hey, bro, a lot of these schedules is back loaded.
Exactly.
Only team I know whose schedule besides St. X and Trinity that was front loaded was Mayo.
Mm-hmm.
Because, they had St. X, Trinity, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They had Ballard, you know what I'm saying? Now, the last game, of course, man, always like that, but still, their stuff was heavily.
Yes.
Now we getting teams like Ballard. Now you got to go ahead and see what the real deal is.
Exactly.
And I don't know, man. Them
Hey,
Shamrocks
hey,
is a little bit different at the crib, bro.
Yeah.
They got the quarterbacks back, so
Ooh,
yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Ballot opportunity.
Yeah,
Opportunity to see
very
what
much
you got.
so.
So
Very
we'll
much
see.
so.
And that juggernaut,
That's
DuPont Manual
Yes.
at St. X.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be not back to back because we already know that St. X and Ballot played 2 weeks ago, or whatever.
Yep.
Played all week. Hope the guys got rested
Mm-hmm.
because that bully ball is not gonna be bully ball in St. X. You know, hey, as former players, the thing about it is that when you go against the St. X and Trinity, especially St. X, right?
Yep.
You have to be because you automatically underestimate. Now you know
Yeah.
they have some big boys, and now they got a little bit more speed on the on the
Right,
side and everything
right.
like this. But y'all know, man, they've been playing ball forever.
Forever.
It be the little dude. Y'all know, okay, be the little dude by this time. He gonna hit you harder than you ever been hit in your life.
Right.
You ain't
Right.
gonna. You just gonna be like, man, he pop. Oh,
Yep.
oh, yeah. So, I'm gonna say this right here. This is gonna let you know if man you're legit.
Yeah, absolutely.
The
Absolutely.
thing about it is, I'm saying legit as far as you can lose and be legit. You
Mm-hmm.
can lose and be in the game.
Yep.
Because last year, now see, people fail to realize because I know you was at the playoff game. I'm at the playoff game. You know, I got family who went to Man U.
Yeah.
Anyway, long story.
Yeah.
But Man U had St. X beat last year in the playoffs
I remember that. Yep.
and choked.
And choked. I remember that. Yep.
They got a lot of those kids on that team.
Yep.
So, Man U, you did mail in then.
Mm-hmm.
St. X was in there, mail would have won. Thank you. So all I gotta say is this is a legit. This is game right here
This is
to
game.
let you know because St. X is still the cream of the crop this year. To me, heavily with Trinity and Manual right there. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's
we
gonna be
watched a
ground.
lot of game tape of that game.
Oh yeah. Because it's gonna be ground and pound.
Yeah.
And really, that's what they want you to do. You know what I'm saying? Because they want you to be physical.
Right.
And this game right here, I really think that Manu's going to have to pass some.
Mhm.
You can't just run it. You just
Right.
can't. That's not. Because their front seven is legit. Michael Carter out there who's 6'5", 6'6" defensive end.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah. That dude's legit.
Fix it.
He's
Where they get these
legit.
kids from,
Michael
man.
Carter is a game changer, dude. And think about it, if you look at the stats, you'll say, 4 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 sack. I mean, you ain't going to see 17 tackles, you ain't going to see 20, whatever. But you have to respect him so much,
Mhm.
heavy protected side. You ain't running on that side. And dude's like, dude, he's 6'5", 6'6". He's probably got him 250, 260, whatever, like that.
Mhm.
But dude looked like a track star.
Right.
You look at him like, oh, dude. But, he's got that height with the
Yeah.
dude. He'll chase you down. Come here. Dude, so all I'm saying is if you want to have a legit chance, you
Yeah.
have to, naked bootleg,
Right.
run outs, all that
Switch it
kind of
up.
stuff. Because if you think you're just going to smash mouth at it, and every kid knows who he is on that field. So, good luck with that. I think it's going to be a good one. We're going to see.
Yes, sir.
We're going to see. So, hey,
I'll be checking my phone.
without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? I'm bad. I don't know if Los is going to be there, but I'm going to have to, we're going to have to find them scores out big time.
Right.
So, we'll do that. All right, well, we got you on here. Everybody be on the high school. So, go ahead. Let's go on and get y'all acquainted back who was our players of the
Mhm.
week type thing while we're here. So, we're going to go through them. Lineman of the week, sponsored by Straight Razor, is Fern Creek. Kendrick Johnson Jr. Congratulations. You did your thing. Yeah, man. Yeah, boy. These dudes is huge. Offensive player of the week, sponsored by
Tap out.
Russellville AJ Woodard. He did his thing. Congratulations, offensive player of the week. plenty of family support. Fans, I love it, man. I love it. Keep your grind on. Defensive Player of the Week, sponsored by
Tap out.
Mr. Mitchell Tony. Did his thing. Congratulations. You know what to do in that day. He's another beast.
Right. Right.
Hey, the National Player of the Week, sponsored by
Tap out.
Boom. Brady Klink did his thing. Over 200 yards rushing, 4 TDs, 4 tackles. He's a little side tackle. So,
Yeah.
hey, congratulations. Have not sent it to you, but definitely will be sending you what you won.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Tap Out, for that. So, hey, congratulations to all the winners. Big time, big time.
Yes, sir. I'm going to hit y'all with the scores today because if y'all don't know, pro season starts Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So today, which is literally just one game on right now, and the Mets is up 9-2,
Dang,
5 of the 7. So the games that already done happened today, Pittsburgh beat St. Louis 5-3, Miami beat Atlanta 12-9, Dodgers beat Rockies 6-1, Orioles beat Blue Jays 5-4, A's beat the Angels 3-2, Blue Jays beat the Orioles in the second game 5-1. Yankees go down to Texas 4-2. Phillies lose to Houston 3-2. Diamondbacks go down to Milwaukee 4-2. Guardians beat KC 9-2. Seattle beat Detroit 5-1. Giants beat the Padres 8-1. Red Sox beat Tampa Bay 6-3. Cubs beat Cincinnati 15-2. So we got to do something. It's our last game.
Right.
Twins beat the White Sox 10-1.
Hey, hats off to the Braves. Took care of business.
Yes,
Was
sir.
their 5th in a row. National League East. So let's go on and get you guys up to date for the playoff picture. I'm going to bring this on for you guys because it is crazy.
Right.
So let's see. Boom. Right there for you guys.
Yep.
Man, you got, hey, look, let's go on and get into the American League side. You got the number 1 seed is the Houston Astros, and the number 2 is Yankees. They're sitting there, got a bye, they don't have to worry about
Chilling.
nothing. So, the wild card section of the games is basically you got Tampa Bay 6 seed versus Cleveland Guardians, the 3 seed. Best out of 3.
That's
All the wild cards, best out of 3.
Right.
You got the Blue Jays versus Seattle. That's going to be real good, too. On the National League side, you got the Dodgers.
Yeah.
130,000 wins again.
Right.
Number 1 seed. Number 2 is the Braves.
Mm-hmm.
So, like I said, they get the rest. They got a bye. So, you have the Mets and San Diego Padres. That's going to be a great series. Star power, big time. Then you got the St. Louis Cardinals versus Philly, which the Cardinals are always in the playoffs, always doing things and all this kind of stuff. But to me, like I said, right off the bat, the intriguing one is the Mets. And the Padres. The Mets have the pitching. They've got probably the best pitching staff, period, that's in the playoffs. So I was so glad as a Braves fan, they're down there. You know, you had to have one of them. I'm going to take Philly and St. Louis, then the Padres and the Mets. Let that do what they got to do, whatever like that. I don't care. And then on the American League side, you got the Guardians and Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay has been sharp all year.
Yeah.
I think they may go ahead and get Cleveland. I'm sorry, Cleveland. You know, Seattle and the Blue Jays, because it's funny because if you guys follow suit and see where, you know, we always talk about the standings and things like that, you rarely heard me say anything about the Blue Jays because they in there with the Yankees.
Exactly.
In Tampa Bay, right?
Yep.
So they're the 3rd team that came out of there.
Yep.
You know, and got a 4th seed, right? So they know what they're doing. So this is that's gonna be a good series. And like I said, the Astros always, you know, so even when you call them cheating, they still bounce back.
Right.
You know, that's let you know they got enough players and lost some. So this is gonna get real. This is real now. So hey, make sure you guys tune in. And hats off to Aaron Judge who hit that 62.
Yes,
if
sir.
you guys didn't know how important it is to bring your gloves or pay attention to catch a ball, his 62nd home run has already been offered $2 million.
$2 million.
Wow.
2 million. Remember,
Stop playing.
here, dog.
Stop playing.
All right, man. Come on.
Stop playing. Yeah, how you do? What? Hold on.
Come on.
Let me go ahead and take this to the Lord
Right.
or whoever. Yeah, but you didn't come on with me.
Yeah, yeah.
This ain't
All
gonna
me.
take long.
Right, not at
You know,
all.
go check his assets, make sure they got the money, all that kind of stuff, because we ain't have no funny business.
Right.
So yeah, we're gonna need to
Eat
check
my
all
dust.
that. So it's very important. But hey, congratulations to him. He actually owns the American League record because we already know Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds,
Yep.
Mark McGwire hitting 1,000 home runs with that juice in their veins. But that was in the National League. You know what I'm saying? They was juiced up, boy. People fail to realize that was almost like 20 years ago.
20 years
type
ago,
stuff. Man,
yeah.
they was on fire.
Yes, they was. he said they was.
Man, they were so juiced up.
Oh,
Being that-
Jesus.
Being that, you know, I'm a big time baseball fan, Rays fan, I've never seen a man's head continue to grow. Now, we all know that, you know, it develops and everything. Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds, and Sammy Sosa's head was growing like it was out of. I mean, that human, that hormone, growth hormone was real. Right? Dude, it got so bad that Sammy Sosa color changed. Who stuff does that? Like, dude, dude came in pasty. Pasty, dude. For real, he was pasty. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like,
Right.
what are you taking, dude? You walking around like you done poured milk on your body the whole time.
Yeah,
dude.
they was knocking them back in the day,
Oh,
boy.
yeah, they was on fire, bro. They was and think about it, ESPN always show you, coming up the bat.
Yep.
Mark Watson. Boom! You know what I'm saying? And
No.
Barry, it said what's so crazy to me, Barry Bonds was such a great player without him
Mm-hmm.
that putting him on that juice, and they wouldn't pitch to him. But they'll throw one pitch to him. You know, like,
Yeah.
you're a grown man. You like, man, I'm challenging him.
Yep.
And he never missed. Coop! Out of the park.
Gone.
Dude, how you hit 70 something? Dude, he was hitting in Lake Kibasibi. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like the game, they had them paddling and going to get the
Yeah.
ball and stuff, bro. Man,
That was
yeah,
nuts. Yeah.
that
I
was nuts.
remember, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
nuts. Like, they never let us down. Each time they showed them, they was knocking them out of the
Yes,
park.
they was. Yes, they was.
Woo-wee. But congratulations, Judd. Please do not test positive for nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Please don't, bro. We begged you.
Yeah.
We begged you. We don't want
Not-
to see
not
nothing
right
like
now.
that. And I don't want to go right here on this one first. Let me see. NBA, yeah, I tell you what, yeah, I do. Yeah, that's cool. So we already know NBA is among us. They already
Yep.
doing preseason games.
Yep.
It's here. This is the time of the season that is ready to be the best
Yeah.
because you got baseball in October.
Yep.
You got college football, NFL already
Rolling.
rocking and roll.
Yep.
NBA's getting ready to start,
Yep.
and college basketball too. Oh man, it's
Yeah.
smorgasbord of sports, man.
Yes.
So hey, y'all like, yeah, it's her. They play,
They
play
play,
today.
yeah.
Exhibition
The 4 games
games.
on now.
ESPN, NBA TV ain't gonna miss out on that money.
No, they're not.
So, what you got, man? What are you thinking, man? What team?
I start with the East.
Yeah, go ahead.
The team that I'm really looking forward to, if it gels, like we all know, if it does, it's a wrap. It's Brooklyn.
Brooklyn
got-
Zoo.
You got Ben who's playing in the preseason games, it's now or whatever.
You
You know what I'm saying? Like, if them 3 guys right there can get it going together, that's going to be dangerous.
Right.
Even though you still got that freak over there. You still got
Keep the
Greek
freak.
over there.
Right.
I think it's them 2 right there is going to be the teams to beat.
Did they pick up?
But I think it's going to be some couple of good, sneaky good teams in the East. I'm going to start off with Cleveland. I think Cleveland's going to be good.
Yeah,
I think Cleveland's going to be good because they was good last year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Philly, you have to be good. You know what I'm
no
saying?
choice.
You have no choice but to be
Right.
good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're a great team. Who else? Harlan, Jordan's team. But my biggest thing is going to be Brooklyn. I'm really looking forward to them because for them to Don't give up Irvin.
Right.
KD said, I'm staying.
Mhm.
Y'all, something's going on. I won't see y'all play.
I'm gonna tell you what, and as he said, as Mark tells you about the team, I want to dig a little bit deeper as far as the Nets.
Yeah.
What I like is that when you look at their roster, they was able to keep Claxton.
Yep.
I love Raekwon Gray. I remember him from Florida State. He's another one of those combo big boys, but he can play perimeter and all this stuff. Joe Harris is going to be very important. What you going to do? Love Petty Mills.
Yeah.
Get able to keep him. Got Markieff Morris.
Yep.
Got him. Got Royce O'Neal. You see what I'm saying? From Utah, which was a big picked up. Got Deron Sharp. He's on a bench. Like I said, I like Sumner, Cam Thomas, about T.J. Warren, who's a prolific scorer. So I think they really elevated their team as far as the bench and all that kind of stuff. So that's definitely going to be good thing to watch. Like you said, as long as they can match and my man get to play the road games and all that kind of stuff, that's going to be interesting. Another team that Mark said, let's dive into the 76ers. Excuse me. We already know they got Embiid, they got Harden, they pick up, and they got Tobias Harris.
Yeah, Tobias. Yeah.
They got Maxey. So they got some players that's already, but they was able to pick up Montrezl Harrell.
Mm-hmm.
They got Daniel House, Niang, George Niang.
Yep, picked up TJ.
Yep, Tucker, PJ Tucker. So they actually made some moves to go ahead and solidify. I always like Thibault, whatever. He's nice too. So the key thing is these guys finding their role.
Mm-hmm.
I like Bassey's gonna be better, backup center. So we'll see. That's another mesh thing, but we want to see that the second unit.
Right.
They look like they improved their second unit, so that'll definitely be something.
Right.
Let's dive into Cleveland Rocks. Cleveland Rocks, that was another team that Mark hit on, and you got to be really silly not to know what's going on, what happened major with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I love Jared Allen. You know what I'm saying? Dude, he's getting $20 million. I hear you. Darius Garland, bad boy. Curtis LeVert, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. You got one of those twins. You got Kevin Old Man Love, who's getting $28 million.
Still.
Evan Mobley's hurt. He'll be back though. Yeah. His brother, they got his brother, so they got the 6'10", 6'11". His brother is real nice. Nabihard, Neto, they got Rubio.
Yep.
But the biggest thing they got D Mitch. Yep. So we'll see what the Spiders gonna do. Granted, a lot of these people are not gonna make that roster. But you gotta make sure your second unit is legit.
It's legit, yeah.
Otherwise, you're in trouble. And what was the other team you said? I know you said Milwaukee, but that's not. Yeah, let's look at the Bucks real quick before we go to because they made some sneaky moves too that people fail to realize. Now we got Greek the Freak, kept his brother Grayson Allen. I don't know why they fell in love with him. I do love Javon Carter as far as defensive. Pat Connaughton did his thing. Mm-hmm. George Hill. They kept pretty much everybody. Drew Holiday, Serge Ibaka. Picked up Joe Ingles from Utah. Major addition. People going to sleep on him because you can actually put him in the starting lineup if you want to. You got the Lopez twin, Wesley, Chris Middleton, of course, Warris on the back court. So their biggest thing is that they kept everybody in contact. Hope everybody is healthy. Then you added Ingles, who right there, okay, that's solidified. The second unit is going to be something. And really, you ain't got to see Grayson or whatever, right? So they had a lot of injuries that really derailed. So they like, hey, we already heard.
We heard.
You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. It's really odd that you see that they bring pretty much everybody back.
Yeah.
So that right there. One more team I do want to look at is your Milwaukee. Well, actually two. Heat. Let's look at the Heat real quick.
Yeah.
Their roster, I saw signed something ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You got Bam still there. Jimmy Hurdu Butler.
Yeah, who y'all? Yeah.
Oh Lord Jesus. Yeah. Haslin is there, the bodyguard. Tyler Hero, who signed a big contract, which blows my mind.
Mhm.
Yeah, that part. Is that? Wait a minute. Okay, Nikolai. Which Nikolai is that?
Yeah, I do. I promise. I had to double look at.
Oh, okay, no, he's 19. He's like a rookie or
it.
something.
Yeah.
You got Mike Lowry, one of the Martin twins, Victor Oladipo, Duncan. So pretty much they kept their stuff too.
Yeah, they kept their stuff too.
But I'm gonna tell you, the whole key to this, if you can get Victor back nearer to what he was.
Yeah, Indiana.
Because he was a
Victor.
difference.
Yep.
He's a difference. Like if
Yes,
you
he
get,
is.
then he's that dude.
Yep.
That
You know,
right
you're
there.
right about
He's
that one.
That right there can take it, but it depends on
He
that.
was a monster.
Right. Last team I want to look at is the Bulls, real quick.
Jeez, that-
I want to
they,
look
they,
at
they didn't count him out neither.
Right. So I don't know why they got an Abuko boy. That's anyway. Ball, Bradley, Caruso still there, DeRozan, Ayo, Dragic, Drummond. Another big body.
Yep.
Carly Jones, y'all know who that is. Derek Jones, Zach LaVine, Vucevic, and Patrick Williams and
Yep.
Kobe White. So that they kept their nucleus too. So
Yep, they did.
the whole key, they gotta get the ball back.
Yeah. Gotta get your point guard back.
You gotta get that back.
You got to get him back. He's a difference maker.
Yeah.
He's a difference maker.
What teams do you got in the West, man?
Whoo, that mighty West. I mean, shoot, everybody already know what Golden State is about. They already know what they're
Chico.
about. But I'm looking forward to seeing what these LA Clippers is gonna look like. with Wall and stuff like that. How's that gonna match? Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? What Minnesota gonna be able to do this year?
Right.
Phoenix. Ooh, y'all going through some rough patches right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a couple of teams in this West that you know who should be there, but the biggest one for me is Dallas.
Okay.
Because I think Dallas, that's my biggest one. If they could just get him a couple more pieces, they third, but
Yeah.
dude still rocks and roll though.
And that's the whole thing. I do not know. In Dallas City, the city of Dallas is off the charts anyway. I'm not saying that because I'm a Cowboys fan. But you would think that they can get some people there because
Play
basically
with them, right?
only one day. I mean, it's the same. Bertan, Reggie Bullock, Spencer Dinwiddie,
Yeah.
Dorian Finley, Smith, Josh Green,
Mm-hmm.
Hardaway Jr. I guess he's going to be healthy.
Right.
Keebler. They got McGee who came. Pence and it's pretty Christian Wood. It's pretty much the same, but it ain't no rock star.
Right. Exactly.
And you can't get nobody Cuban.
Yeah. He ain't trying to play nobody.
And the crazy thing is, they said they love playing for him. He takes care of his players.
Yeah.
But nobody wants to play with Luka.
Right. I don't understand that. That's why he got to keep putting up 50 balls a
He
game.
better.
That's nuts.
He better. You're right. You're absolutely right. Golden State. Golden State. Well, we know who they had.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if they added anybody. This ain't even updated because Damian Lee is with Phoenix,
Right.
and Gary Payton the second is with Trailblazers,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So y'all ain't update y'all stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Chris Chiziano, whatever, he's on 2 rosters because he's with the Nets.
Yep.
So they ain't update that. They said forget.
They don't care.
But guys, okay, the Clippers. Mark said Clippers, he's definitely right. They are my all 6'7" team.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's 6'7".
Yeah.
Boston, I'll tell you what, Brandon Boston, when he was at UK, that team was not good. But he's a legit NBA player.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, you're throwing him in the fray. Wu-Tang, Moses Brown, so big boy, Coffee, Covington, Paul George, Rodney Hood, Reggie Jackson, Luke Kennard, Kawhi Leonard, Terrence Mann, Moon, he ain't going to make the team, Marcus Morris Sr., Norman Powell, man, dude, John Wall, dude, they're going to be able to interchange and everything. This team is actually legit 10 deep.
Yeah.
Legit.
that can play defense.
Oh yeah, see that's the thing about it. This is going to be time for Lou to go ahead and make that. You know, hey, this
Yeah.
is why I'm a good coach.
Yep.
Because he's got the horse. Long they stay healthy, he's got the horse.
Yes, that team is. Who?
Yeah.
Look.
All right, and let's talk about your favorite team. He didn't list them.
I
It's
wasn't
y'all
going to.
favorite team too, right? Come on, y'all. Y'all know the deal. Grandpa, right?
Yes.
Now, I do like the Dwayne Bacon pickup. You got
Mhm.
Beverly, Troy Brown Jr., Thomas Bryant, Max Christie, the rookie, AD, Wayne Gabriel. Hey, he's nice, solid. Yeah, Big J Huff, big boy. LeBron James, Grandpa James, Daniel
Right.
Jones, Scottie Pippen Jr., Kendrick Nunn, Austin Reeves, Schroeder, Tucson, whatever, Toucan Sam Anderson.
Yes, sir.
You know, good player for Golden State, two-way play, defensive player.
Yep.
Lonnie Walker from San Antonio, Westbrook. Now, they also going to be deep. But how they mesh with Grandpa is the whole, that's
Exactly.
the whole thing,
That's
man.
the thing,
You take Grandpa offense, that's still a good team roster.
dude. This. Jesus, I don't
You know, that's still a good team roster. You take Grandpa. Now, granted, you want to keep Grandpa. We
Right.
understand that, you know, for who he is. But Grandpa, you got to loosen up the belt.
Yeah,
man.
you do.
Loosen
Absolutely.
up the belt, man.
He,
Because
he does.
this is probably the most talented that he done had out there. Because he's got good players that can play, come from the bench, do whatever they
Mhm.
got to do. This is a solid roster. You know,
Right.
once they cut and chip away, man, he's got young people. He's got defensive minded people that gonna protect him,
Yeah.
dude.
It's up to him. It's up to that guy. Because after this,
Yeah, it's
You
a
don't
wrap.
get it, it's a
yeah,
wrap.
Yeah. If you don't
you
make a
38.
nice run
Yeah.
this year, then it'll never happen
No, it's not. No.
again. That's what
No,
we know
you're
he's
gonna
done
be
before.
Stuck on four.
This is probably his best LA roster.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with veterans that can play.
They can play.
Not no, where's Carmelo? I'm sure he'll join sometime, right?
Right. 'Cause, he's still a free agent, so.
Yeah, he's chilling. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not
probably
doing
you
no
need
camp.
him.
I'm
Right.
not doing no camp. Good luck with y'all. So really, yeah, I mean, all right, here we go. Who's playing in the finals? Who you got? Who the two teams?
Ooh. I've been
Let
fighting
me go
with this
back
one.
to this list.
I've been fighting with this one. But in the West, I can't say no to Golden State. That's just that team right there is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Especially when you got Chef rolling like he be rolling.
Right.
At East, I just can't wrap my head around Brooklyn not going. If that team can absolutely stick together, I got them. But my backup team is most definitely Milwaukee.
Yeah, well, you can play last year's tape because I'm saying again, Milwaukee Bucks and Golden State. Milwaukee said we don't need to make no changes whatsoever, and we're going to bring Ingles since they did a wholesale in Utah. So come on in here, and he's going to help them out tremendously. You know, so I love them. And Golden State is Golden State. If they can get that young boy, them two other young boys, Kamanji and Wiseman, to do something.
Yeah.
Oh Lord,
Wiseman
jeez.
stay healthy.
And we already know Wiggins got confidence now.
Yes, he does. Defensive
He's probably gonna take off. That's the problem. Once you have that, plus my man making 33 million.
Yes, he.
Oh
is.
Lord, and Clay making 40.
Yeah.
Chef Carey 48. Draymond Green 25. Whew, Lord,
That's a lot of money
my
going
head
there.
hurt. My head hurt. That's a whole
I don't
different.
see how that team is still together.
That's a whole different ball. Wax, bro,
Jesus.
they cheating on that.
Yes,
So that's
they
who
are.
I'm going with, big time. All right, so we got one more NBA thing we want to talk about. Who will be the MVP?
Well,
Who are you thinking?
well. That's a good one. Well, why not? Let me just throw it out there. Oh no, that's a good one. I say Chef. I give it to Kevin.
Chef!
I give it to Kevin. He gonna have an MVP season.
Carry. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. I think it's going to be Greek the Freak. I think he wants another one of them things.
He absolutely does.
We already know Embiid and Joker and all that. Nah, bro. Sometimes they get tired of you because you won.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that you still putting up numbers and all this stuff. Dude didn't win last year. They didn't win in the playoffs. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I think we might see a little hungrier if we can see a little hungrier because he's on a mission to at least try to get another one before he leaves.
Before he dip out.
'Cause he's gone. He don't let you
Yeah.
guys know. Oh yeah, you might see me in L.A., Miami, or whatever the heck. So yeah,
Right.
he's not staying long. But I know he wants to go ahead and do something.
Yeah,
else.
he wants another one for there.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So
I did what I did. I appreciate y'all.
yeah. Don't
I gotta go to a
can't
big
hate
market.
on me.
Yep.
Can't hate on me. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a business decision. So
Absolutely right.
that's the whole thing. Let's see. College football. Wisconsin to pay their head coach Chris $11 million buyout. They fired him this weekend, and actually that was cheap because his buyout was larger than that.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of came up with that. You know, he's been at Wisconsin before for a while. You know, I think he may have been a former player or whatever. So $11 million buyout. That's the discount.
Yeah, and I still take it.
Yes, give it to me.
I'll take it. They
Give
said
it to
that.
me.
Dang. Hey,
And I'll tell you what, the interesting thing about this whole thing is that, you know, who's going to be the next coach
exactly.
and all
Who's the
that.
next man up?
And it's very, very, very interesting and meaningful to me because one of my nephews is on the team. You
Yep.
know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Vinny's on that team, so
Yep.
it's going to be, and he starts special teams, so he gets
Yeah.
playing time. Be interested to see who they bring in
Mm-hmm.
and how that affects not just him and all the other Wisconsin
Yeah.
people. So
Yeah.
definitely intrigued with that move. But
Right.
Mark and I were talking about it before. It's just how the business is now. Like
It is.
people not waiting to fire coaches,
No.
right? And schools like Wisconsin's not playing. That's do they get 70-something million, some between 40 to 70-something million from the TV contract?
Right.
So hey, yeah, you out of here. Here you go.
Yeah, you gotta go.
People always say, "Where people getting that money?" Man, that TV money is long.
Exactly.
Bro. They ain't got to worry
Right.
about it. They ain't got to worry about going to no booster.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With that TV money, and
Right.
you've been getting that for years.
Right.
Oh, we got it. Yeah. All that kind of stuff.
Once you see it.
And I mean, if that's the way you want to do it, yeah. No, why wait? Why make everybody miserable? This
Right.
right here allows the fan base to be like, okay, we're good. They see what we're seeing. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make it better situation. Okay, yeah. Let's go ahead and support this team anyway.
Right.
And that's what happened. They like, okay, we're gonna go ahead and support this team, even though they're not as good. But look, they have made that move and all this kind of stuff. That's the same thing that happened at U of L with their basketball. When they got
Mhm.
Chris Mack out of there, everybody knew this team was still not good,
Right.
but they supported because,
Yes.
hey, the university gets it. They're tired of seeing what we
Yep.
see.
Yep.
So let's go ahead and make the move.
Yep. Now let's hope the next guy who comes in that can restructure, get everything together. But like you said, the biggest thing is the young kids who are who just came in this year.
Right.
How does it affect them?
Right. And the thing about it with the transfer portal, so if you got any years, everybody is gonna be like,
What you
okay,
said.
cool, we're
Yeah.
good, goodbye,
Yep.
see you later.
Yep.
Wisconsin got some good players and all this kind of stuff. So it's
Mhm.
very important to go ahead and make that move. I'm gonna need another university to make that move. Now I talked to Brother Bump. It was a bump. Was it Bump? I think it was. If it wasn't, who was that? No, it wasn't Brother Bump. It was the mayor, brother Brandon. He tends to think because they still got a lot of people, past coaches and stuff that they're paying. Now, that money is not like Big Ten money, SEC money,
Mm-hmm.
but they still getting back 30-something, $40 million a year
Right.
from TV.
Right.
So you can really make that.
He said, "Make the
His
food."
buyout is not like Chris. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
I think it's like 2-3 million, something
Right.
like that, 4, 5, 6, if that.
Bro said, "Take that 2-3 million, get him
Get him
out
out of here. Please. Go ahead. Dude, when you got the head coach of your team saying that they're all of a sudden not going to call the offensive plays, okay.
Right,
Question is, are y'all falling for those? Because the whole thing is this. They only know his plays.
right.
Now, you may not call the sequence of the plays, but they're your
They're
plays. Maybe he's going to say instead of running it to the left every first down or to the right first down, stretch play, maybe he call pass. It's still your same lame ass pass plays.
Still plays, bro.
Still your plays, bro. I mean, you didn't do nothing. You just say, I don't want to be responsible for everybody booing me calling these plays.
Exactly.
And I'm going to spend more time on the defense. Why? You should have already chopped that for a long time.
Right.
Well, that should have been gone. That was your saving grace when you bought another defensive coordinator or co-coordinator. That lets you know, dude, you on the clock. You know what I'm saying? You on the clock, bro. You done. You done. You done. Like,
Right.
when they said we got another dude that's coming in here and he's going to be cold, and you like, what are you talking about?
Right,
Like,
what you said.
who? Yeah, you know him. He's good. He did all that. But, hey, Coach Brown, you know what?
Done.
Yeah, you done.
Absolutely.
It's this, the news conferences, they already got the date. We don't know it. They got it, though. They know it's coming. They know it's coming, bro. I'm going to drink down and spit that out. Because they know it's coming, dude. It is coming so quick, it's not even funny.
Oh, that's funny.
You out of here, bro. For real. You done, dude. Good luck with that. You done that already.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. NFL tomorrow night, the Colts versus
Yeah.
the Broncos. Broncos 3.5-point favorite. If you was not a football fan, or if you was not a fan of the Broncos, a fan of the Colts, would you be watching this?
No, absolutely not.
But we love football. We
Yes.
love the NFL. We do a sports show, so of course. But hey, that does not move the needle.
No, it don't.
Beginning of the season, we thought it would.
Yeah,
Whew.
it's gonna be a rough game with two mediocre teams. I mean, it's just as simple as that. The great thing about it, what Russell Wilson we don't get. Then you gotta say what Matty Ice we don't get.
Right.
Matty Ice ain't got his running back.
Yeah.
Russell just lost one of his running backs.
Yeah.
Jesus, what are we doing?
Yeah.
You know, like, but this is one of them games that's where the Colts will find some type of way to beat them at Mile High.
Wow.
To beat them at Mile High. This is one of them games because Indianapolis is going to, they one of them teams that they're going to catch a couple teams slipping.
Yeah, because they're not really bad.
No, but they got a nice little halfway defense.
Yeah, it used to be top notch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody was sweating it and the offensive line, all that
Yep.
kind of stuff.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, now none of that works for 2 years.
Right.
Like, this is not a 1 year thing. This is 2 years
Yes.
of high expectation. But like I always said, you can't go get the Geritol guys. You can't go get ARP guys. You know what I'm saying? And get that discount on them old quarterbacks you're bringing in. And you can say, well, you know, Carson Wentz wasn't there, but he played like he's 90.
What you said.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not the guy no more. He's
No,
not
he's not.
the leader no more. So
You know what, man? That's a disgrace that he's even still in the league.
he's going to keep getting that money, too.
Yes, he is.
Even if he loses his job, he'll get back up at every team in the NFL.
Oh, yeah. And still getting paid. He'll be
Right.
like Boyer for 15 years. And what happened to him? Yeah. The kid that never did get the Super Bowl because he got hurt and somebody else won.
somebody
He got a
else won.
ring, but he ain't earned it.
Exactly.
You know, like you said, man, you know, the thing about it is you got the two leading rushers for each team out of there. So that's gone. Yeah, you
It's
know,
gone.
ESPN has that listed, of course, as far as leading rushers who they are. Taylor 328. So Matty Ice has to step up and He's going to have to feed Pittman and all this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Frank Reich, he was supposed to be the guru.
Yeah.
You know, played at Buffalo, was assistant coach, all that kind of stuff. Look at it now. Not looking too smoothly. I think his whole career, not career, but his head coaching job and coach hinders on this season. And the way it's going with this 1-2-1, he's done.
Yeah.
Too.
Right.
You know, sorry, unless you can turn it around. And the thing about it is, like Mark and I always talk about, it's no dominant team. So, you know, if you can right the ship, you'll be fine.
Right.
Right. The Broncos, on the other hand, I mean, I'm
I'm gonna tell you what I just looked at just now. It just made me sick to my stomach. Don't compare this with Russell. When Peyton Manning a decade ago, he started off 2-3, then won 11 straight, went to the Super Bowl. He's not Peyton Manning. Manning and him is two different quarterbacks.
Yeah.
And then Manning did it with a bad neck.
And his defense was top notch. And he had a running game. He had all that. He had everything.
Yeah.
He had a line.
Yes.
He was the only weakest link. Because he was, you know what I'm saying? He didn't do nothing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? He did enough. He knew how to manage.
Yes,
he became
he
a
did.
game manager.
Yep.
It wasn't the same
At
coach
that
flicking
late
it around.
time,
Yeah. You know, sometimes, you know, in life you make bad decisions, poor decisions. And I truly think that him going to the Broncos was not a good decision. He had a lot of suitors that wanted him.
Yep.
And apparently he wanted to stay out there. And, you know, it's a lot of stuff that goes on in Denver, which goes on to other states now, too. But I don't think that was a good
it
fit.
wasn't no
It's not a
good fit for him. It wasn't.
You know,
I think
yeah.
something ain't right with this because why you left Seattle, like we've been saying, you left Seattle to go to the same Seattle team you already had. I mean, they both the same team. I think you just wanted to get away from the coach. Out of organization, whatever
he
case
was
may
pissed.
be.
He was mad.
It was bad blood. You just wanted to leave it. Why go there?
Right.
You could have went somewhere else.
Never gave my offensive line. You remember they was making basketball players a lineman, you know, all that kind of crazy stuff. So, yeah, it was bad blood, you know, with that whole situation. But, yeah, I mean, to me, like I said, he could have went to anywhere. You know, there's a lot of teams like that that wanted him. But, hey, it is what it is. This right here, this is a toss-up. This is taking the Colts and the points because I just don't see Broncos pulling away from nobody.
Right.
You know, and then you lost your best running back. You know, and then, you know, like you said, which Russell Wilson are you getting? You know, yeah, you can say Matty Ice too. But the game would be on. Let's put it that way. It would be on. I don't know if you
already
watched
know.
it, but it'd be on.
Yeah, most
That
definitely be
type of
on.
stuff. Whew. Panthers quarterback Mayfield agrees with the criticism of his play that he has been getting this week, last week, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is another guy
Okay.
who's going to eventually be a backup for years to come.
And the crazy thing is he's already a backup.
Right.
He's a backup that starts. You know, wow. Yeah, Baker, what can you say, bro? You suck.
Yeah.
We thought you was going to trick people like you normally do and have a great year.
Yeah.
Throw for over 3,500 yards, throw for 4,000. Everybody's going to be, yeah. Then next year you was going to lay an egg.
Right.
You said, hold my bird.
Absolutely.
I got it this year. I got you. And then, like, you know, Christian McCaffrey, you know, I don't even know what is going on with that.
Exactly.
I mean, bro, this is messy down there, bro.
It is.
But that's what you get. Because you had opportunity to get these other players and things like that, but you hitched your wagon. Because to me, even though Sam Darnold is hurt, and Mark can tell you guys, I thought Sam was better than him. Like, you know, it wasn't that much difference. Like, you know, just get a little bit of faith in on board. You know what I'm saying? He knows the system. But, you know, Rule wanted to go ahead and be greedy. Let's bring in Baker. We got Baker is nothing. What are you guys falling in love with this? Bro, this is not college no more. This is not a system.
Right. Coach, he'll be gone after this year.
Like I said the other day, brother, on Monday, a guy who had Landry, OBJ,
Mm-hmm.
Joker, Chubb,
Chubbs.
what's the other running back?
Hunt.
Premier offensive line, premier defense at the time, and couldn't win there.
You couldn't win there.
What you gonna do in Carolina? What you doing there? What are you gonna do there if you couldn't do nothing with an offense that was loaded?
Loaded.
And they let you throw the ball. He threw the ball. Dude
Yep.
was the coach was letting them throw everywhere.
Yep.
And you still couldn't win?
You couldn't win nothing.
Don't get me wrong. We know the Steelers was the Steelers. We know that the Ravens was good. They actually had a defense and all this kind of
Mhm.
stuff. But you guys was all afterthought. Yeah, once in a while you'll bite one of them, but
Yeah.
you didn't do nothing else.
Right.
So you couldn't win with that? No, man. But you gonna go to why would you want him? Man, stop it, dude.
They don't believe in Donald at all.
I wonder who's the best number. Must be a bad boy coming out as a quarterback.
Out of college.
Must be. Because you guys is getting that number one pick.
Yes, they are.
Because that dude, they suck. Like, they really. So, hey, good luck with that one. You get what you get. And Baker, what you going to say? Hey, man, what y'all talking about me for? Dude, you suck.
Jesus.
You truly suck.
You be on the bench.
Rams protester, the dude with the can that ran on the field. He filled out a police report of Wagner's tackle.
Yeah. Yeah.
How come somebody didn't throw it away?
Right.
As soon as he filled that out, I'd be like, what's the complaint?
What's the complaint?
Oh, you that dude was on the trespassing?
Yeah.
And you got tackled while they at work?
While they at work.
All right, bro.
Right. Yeah, you're done. Sorry. Yeah, that's stupid. I mean, it don't even make sense. I saw that and said, shook my head. It don't make sense. Why?
That's because he woke up and didn't know where he was at.
Pretty much.
After Wagner gave him that.
Pretty much.
What is going on?
They better stop playing to keep going out there,
Somebody
dude.
gonna kill somebody.
Yes, I'm telling you. Yes, they're going to tackle him. That helmet's going to accidentally hit him in the face. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Hit or
right.
something.
Right,
Gonna
right.
be out there gushing.
Dude was like reacting. And then another dude was out there too. Oh, what's the I got him. Don't worry about it.
Yes.
I got him.
They got to stop it for real because this ain't good at all.
We can't do nothing to the 49ers. We can get their fans. we can make a tackle. We can't tackle Debo, but we can tackle this dude
Right.
with this aerosol can and got
Wow.
stuff coming out. So yeah, hey,
That was a good one.
yeah, hey, because clearly Debo made fun of Ramsey.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
That's embarrassing.
Yes.
He got him on, bro. I kept on like, is this real? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's real.
Like, dude,
Absolutely real.
you want that smoke?
Yeah. You talk it.
You got that smoke.
Right.
Debo said he didn't want none of him. And when you see that tape, he didn't want none of him. He said,
Right.
what he was doing.
Right.
Ah!
Whatever.
Hey, that's what it's about, man. Hey, guys, we holler at you. Tomorrow, we'll go ahead and preview the NFL games.
Yes, sir.
Good games
Yeah.
coming on. So, hey, definitely going to do that. And we'll preview, college game. One of them really don't matter. Don't matter anyway. But, hey, thank you for joining
Yes,
us, man. Hey, peace out. Good night.
Yes, sir.
It's 8 p.m. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah.
It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.